What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about symbiosis. What is symbiosis? Symbiosis comes from the Greek meaning a living together. This term refers to the interactions between two organisms, and there are three main kinds of symbiotic relationships we'll mainly be looking at in this video. First one, mutualism. Mutualism is when both organisms benefit from an interaction. For example, you have flowers and bees. The bees get the nectar, and then the flowers are pollinated. And then you have clownfish, and I'm gonna blunder this, but not gonna even try. But that sponge will get food, and the clownfish will be cleaned of any bacteria. Win-win. And this is going to be annotated by 2 plus signs. I believe this is pronounced commensalism. Commensalism is when one organism benefits and the other is just not affected, and aka neutral. So an example of commensalism could be cattle and these weird birds, which name egrets, I think is how you say it. Hopefully I didn't blunder that. But the egrets will eat insects off the cow, and the cow's going to be completely unaffected. It's not going to be harmed, and it's not going to benefit. Then we have parasitism? I don't know. And then we have predation. I'm going to put these together. I'm just going to call it parasitism. Okay, we got it. Okay, is when one organism benefits and the other is harmed. Predation is when it's kind of like parasitism. I cannot say that word for the life of me, guys. I apologize. But the organism is harmed to death. So in parasitism, I'm just gonna blunder it every time because we got to get this video rolling. These are bite-sized pieces of content I put out. We have that where they are harmed but not necessarily killed, and predation is when they are harmed to death, aka something kills something and eats it. So we have ticks and dogs, for example. A tick will take nutrients off the dog, and the dog will be harmed. And tapeworms and dogs, kind of the same thing. Tapeworms will go in their digestive tract and eat all the nutrients coming in, and that would harm the dog, of course. To recap, we have mutualism, both organisms benefit. Commensalism, one benefits and one stays neutral. And parasitism, hopefully I said that right that time, one benefits and one is harmed. But that's not it for all of them. We have 3 other kinds. We have neutralism. Where's that? So we have, I put an example. It could literally be anything where two just live in harmony. Like scorpions and cactus, they don't really interact. They're just kind of like, what's up? They stay neutral. They both stay neutral. I believe it's pronounced Commensalism. This is when one is harmed and one stays neutral. The example I have here is a cow trampling grass. The cow is completely unaffected. However, the grass is harmed. So nothing benefits, but one thing is harmed. And then we have competition. 2 things will fight, harm each other for something. They might benefit, they might not, but in competition it's usually annotated by 2 negative signs, meaning that they are both harmed. And that is going to wrap up this video, guys. If you guys did enjoy, please like, subscribe, do anything to support. And may I say again, sorry for blundering that pronunciation. It must have been complete AIDS listening to this, but is what it is. We all have words we can't pronounce. Anyways, have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.